वालेकुम व्यूवर्स, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। उम्मीद करती हूँ आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। आज का हमारा टॉपिक है रिदम। लिटरेरी रिदम मीन्स फ्लोइंग। रिदम मे बी डिफाइंड एज अ मोर और लेस रेगुलरली पैटर्न फ्लो ऑफ साउंड और मूवमेंट. It is communicated by stressed and unstressed labels. It may be defined as the successive rise and fall of sound is in pitch, stress or speed when used of words depending on accents, pauses or durational quantities. In classical Greek and Latin poetry, rhyme was not based on accent but on the conventionalized time it took to pronounce syllables. Syllables were not ancient or unancient, as in modern poetry. From a standpoint of versification, but were long or short, since two consonants occurring together made a syllable long, and a short vowel made a syllable short when followed by one consonant. The word honest was canned as short long, the rhymic stress occurring on the second syllable, not on the first, as with us. Honest, pronounced in the classical Greek or Roman Y would be the thumb. With us, it is pronounced rhythmically thamtha, the ancient falling the first syllable. Both prose and poetry have rhythm, the stream or flow of accents and unaccent syllable. In prose, the pattern constantly varies, while in poetry it approaches some sort of regulatory. A rhythm is produced by a series of frequencies, the return and departures of the seasons, the repetition of an engine stroke, and the beat of the heart. A rhythm may be produced by the recurrences of a sound, but rhythm and sound are not identical. Rhythms affect us powerfully. A totally deaf man at a parade can sense rhythm from the motion of the marchers' arms and feet, from the shaking of the pavement and they tramp. Rhythms inheres in the motion of the moon and stars, even though when they move where we hear no sound. Change is the nursery of music's joy, life, and interior Donny Algitri. If we try to work out the rhythm of a person merely by counting syllables, tapping our fingers on the table, or repeating the lines in the monotonous and monotonous fashion, we shall soon find ourselves in difficulties. Let us take a favorite line from Shakespeare's. To be or not to be, that is the question. We may think that Shakespeare's basic verse pattern was the iambic pentameter and key bonking happily on the disc produced the following monstrosity. To be or not to be, that is the question. If we know our technical terms, we then say that this is a regular iambic pentameter line except from one extra unstressed syllable at the end. If we stress the line as thought in its stress, it will probably be something like this. To be or not to be, that is the question. With rather less stress or cues than one or another stress label, what is the troubling Hamlet is the problem of whatever or life or died. This is the important idea should direct the stress. If we take the line from Hamlet as it is stressed in natural speech according to the meaning, we must describe it something like this. Iambic pentameter with an unstressed third foot, inventions of fourth foot and one or possible two hypermetric syllables after. Regulatory in the sense of each foot being exactly like the next of each line being exactly like the next would be not a merit but a defeat in poetry. तो ये था हमारा आज का टॉपिक। उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आपको आज की वीडियो पसंद आई होगी। पसंद आई तो वीडियो को लाइक कीजिएगा, शेयर कीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा। थैंक यू।